Hello aspirants, welcome to Patriot Indian. In this video lecture, we will discuss what is Save America Act and why has Trump cited about India's electoral system and why is it important for our UPSC preparation. Okay, let us get into the topic. So what exactly has happened? On 18th of August, US President Donald Trump has cited that India's election system while renewing his call for Congress to pass the Save America Act. Mr. Trump has cited or given an example of India's electoral system in the process of passing Save America Act. And he also referred to Chief Election Commissioner Gyanesh Kumar and India's use of photo identification at polling stations. And Trump has used India as a comparison point in the US debate over voter identification and election administration. So what exactly Save America Act? SAVE stands for Safeguard American Voter Eligibility. It talks about ensuring, or else it talks about certain proposals such as documentary proof of US citizenship would be required when registering to vote in federal elections, or else photo identification requirements would apply to voting in federal elections. And these measures are framed by supporters as an election integrity and eligibility verification reform. Since we all know USA has different federations or different states, and every state has got its own rule regarding the elections, so that is making chaos. So what Trump has proposed is that at least a documentary proof or verification or else the US citizenship would be required at the time of registrating for vote in federal elections. So coming to India's Lok Sabha elections, in around 2024 Lok Sabha elections, total voter turnout was at about 65.79%. These are official figures by the ECI. We have around 97.98 crore electors and about 64 crore votes have been polled. And in India's voter ID system, we have ECI approved identification, that is voter ID, passport, driving license, PAN or Aadhaar card or any other identification are approved by the ECI so that anyone can poll his or her vote without making any chaos with regards to one's identification. And therefore, it avoids inaccurate statement that every Indian voter must possess an EPIC card. So, if we have any of the above given verification documents, we can poll our votes. The important institutional point is identity verification plus electoral roll verification. So, coming to Election Commission of India, Article 324 vests the superintendent's direction and control of election in the Election Commission of India. Article 324, please do remember it. And Election Commission of India administers elections to the Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha and state legislative assemblies and the offices of president and vice president. Okay. So what is the difference or comparison between Indian voting system and USA? Election administration in India is done by Election Commission of India, whereas in USA, states or local authorities play major role. Voter ID. For identity verification, voter ID or any other approved alternatives such as Aadhaar card, PAN card, passport, anything would do. Whereas in the United States, rules vary by state. So federal proposal seeks stronger standards, and for the citizenship eligibility conditions are under Indian law. Whereas in the United States, SAFE proposal seeks documentary proof for federal registration. So India's response and India-USA significance. Ministry of External Affairs spokesperson Randhir Jaiswal said, the credibility and robustness of India's election machinery are well established globally. So Trump's remark placed India's electoral administration inside a US domestic debate over voter ID and election rules. Okay.